one is reaction.
Black Rob Official, thank you for uploading this video. I was just trying to get to the point. Make sure you go show Black Rob Official some love. He's really cute, by the way. Black Rob Official, thank you for posting this so I can make my video. It's real talking healthy food. Let's get to it. He was shot by two meddling ass, bitch made ass civilians. And there's going to be no charges because they're calling this a justifiable homicide. You want to know what he was doing wrong? He was going for a jog. 25 years old, getting his jog on, and everybody in the neighborhood knew who he was, and he had a good rep. Sometimes he'll run up on the kids and play basketball with the kids and keep it moving on his little exercise. Now everybody's protesting and everything.
Today, I mourn the death of justice. Won't you mourn with me?
That shit don't move me. Not no more. Ill shit about this story is he was killed February 23rd. And they didn't lock these faggot ass bitches up until this week.
This picture pop up on your timeline. AHMAUDABRERY's story is getting reaction from everyone from LeBron James to Taylor Swift and President Trump. It also has a lot of you talking on our K2U11 social media pages. A local solidarity run gets underway in about an hour right here in Houston. It is part of a nationwide show of support. Jermaine Chow talked to the organizer. She breaks down the case that has now gone viral, sparking conversations in households across the country. Jermaine?
Yeah, mine included. It was the talk of our dinner table last night. Meanwhile, today there were demonstrations and anger across the country, starting in Georgia.
Everybody is gone.
This was the scene outside the courthouse in Brunswick, Georgia. Demonstrators want answers as to why it took so long for a 64-year-old Gregory and his son, 34-year-old Travis McMichael, to be arrested. Gregory McMichael is a former police officer who had worked for the local district attorney's office.
The injustice surrounding this case was just as heinous, or almost as heinous as the murder itself.
Bishop James Dixon is the vice president of Houston's NAACP chapter. He notes it took 3 different prosecutors, 2 months, and the state police before the McMichaels were arrested Thursday and charged with murder and aggravated assault. 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery was jogging through his own neighborhood on February 23rd. Cell phone video captured the shooting. The senior McMichael said he thought Arbery was a burglary suspect. Father and son, both armed, pursued Arbery, and there was a fight over the McMichaels' shotgun. Arbery was killed.
African-American man, you can be doing the very American thing, jogging in your neighborhood, and that's enough to lose your life.
The man who shot the now viral video knows the suspects. He, too, is under investigation.
If, in fact, the facts take them to make another arrest in this case, then they will do that.
And we're reliving lynchings in America in 2020. We should be better than that, and most of us have.
Nationwide, people are walking and running 2.23 miles to commemorate Arbery. He was killed on 2/23. At the Houston event, folks will gather at 6 o'clock at the Houston NAACP office that is at 2002 Wheeler. The walk and run starts at 6:30, and if you want to attend, you will need to wear a mask and practice social distancing. I have to tell you, Mia, that my 2 sons have questions about this story that I can't answer, but I can tell them that both suspects are now being held without bond.
It is a tough one to explain. Thank you, Sherman. And we know there is a lot to this story. We will continue to follow it. And
You know, white people, your meddling ass, only white people can check white people. Like, clearly, when black folks get together and start talking about this shit, You bitches don't give a fuck. So I'm going to help you on this episode of Real Talking Healthy Food. And I'm going to let some white folks help you out. Because you bitches don't give a fuck until it affects you. So I got something for you. White people, only you could stop racism amongst yourselves. Just a warning. I am using clips from other people's pages to help your dumb ass out if you need help on not have to be a racist, meddling, fuckhead, faggot ass Karen, okay? So I clipped to the important parts so it'll be more digestible for your little brains, okay?
If you're white, and there's one if you're every other minority in America, especially if you're black or brown. If you are not willing as a white person to confront racism in your neighborhood, at your workplace, in your friend group, or in your own family, you are part of the problem. Okay? Again, stop looking for ways to make yourself feel better and start looking for ways to make the situation better. Confront racism. Use your voice. Here's the other thing. I hate when I hear someone say to be a voice for the voiceless. You are not a voice for the voiceless. Every minority in America has a voice that has been used strongly and loudly for centuries. The problem is they've had to use their voice strongly and loudly for centuries because of the amount and level of atrocities done to them. That their voice now has become familiar to our government, to our corporations, to our police forces. Your voice is not familiar. Your face as a white person is not familiar. You take up the fight. You use your white voice, your white face, your white privilege to speak up, to yell racism, to yell inequality from the fucking rooftop. That is your job. That is what you can do. Shelve the run, shelve the bike ride that's going to make you feel warm and fuzzy, okay? And do something. Do something that puts you in a position of being uncomfortable.
Hey, fellow white people, if you see a black or a brown person jogging, there's only one thing you need to do. Just one move. And that's throw them a simple wave. That's it. That's all you do. You don't have to fucking get weird and creepy about it. You don't have to hit them with a... You don't have to go Queen of England, nothing. Just a simple wave. And if you're not into waving, throw them up. So, that's it. That's your only move. What you don't do is fucking hunt them down and murder them in the streets like a fucking animal. That's not the move. I'm so sick and tired of turning on the news. And every time some fucking idiot talking at me like, well, what we need to do in America is deal with inner city violence and black on black crime. The black community needs to hold itself accountable. Fuck you. When is the white community going to start holding itself accountable for the bullshit that we pull? When are we going to start looking at each other being like, hey man, the fuck you need all those guns for? Please. This is not Die Hard. You do not have to pull that kind of fucking bullshit. You want to be like John McClane? Go fucking rewatch Die Hard. First thing he did in that movie was made friends with a black person. How about trying that? How about fucking making that your next move? But instead, we have a country full of people that look like me out here running around, hunting people down the fucking streets. Those guys aren't heroes. They're fat, redneck pussies.
A lot of you would be running out of your houses with your hoods and ropes and looking for a tree. But because it's two white guys and a black dude that was running down the road, he was jogging. He wasn't out. I'm ashamed of people that look similar to me right now. And you try to say that racism isn't real. If it had been two black dudes killed a white dude, these guys probably would have been shot by the police when they arrived on scene.
Why the fuck did you need to go? What do you think he's hiding the 38 special in fucking Adidas shorts? No, the fucking dude was jogging. Mind your fucking business. I'm tired of this shit.
Check one too. If you're not that kind of white person, I don't want nothing to do with you. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't comment on my shit. Don't be my partner. Don't do none of that shit. Don't fuck with me. Don't do none of that. If you're not that kind of white person, then 10 times out of 10, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And for the people who think I'm racist and shit like that, look at what the fuck. Look at what the fuck. I mean, look at what the fuck. Now, rest in peace to Ahmaud Arbery, but honestly, I don't give a fuck about a protest. I don't give a fuck about a hashtag. I don't give a fuck about a jogging at the same time doing 2.23 miles a day. All that bullshit ain't gonna bring him back. Okay? Ain't none of that shit gonna bring him back. Don't none of that shit matter. It don't fucking matter. I'm tired of that shit. I don't give a fuck about a march. I'm not collecting with none of that shit. Now, something that I did see that I did fuck with is this.
Say it again, bro. Say it again, bro. I said, you think they would have shot me if I was running through their goddamn neighborhood? Well, I'm gonna give them an opportunity. Yeah.
But can niggas really be like that every day? Do we have the capability of that type of unification in all the black neighborhoods? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too big, I don't know. Is it too much to request that the new Black Panther Party establish some sort of militia that could kind of prevent this kind of shit? I'm not some thug out ass hard body dude. I'm just a girl with a big ass mouth. And all I'm saying is the shit don't even mean shit. It's not gonna bring them back. And I don't know if I'm losing my faith in the collective. I don't know what I'm feeling about our culture, my race. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm in between. Y'all niggas ain't gonna do shit. Y'all motherfuckers is some bitches. And you only ride on another nigga. So you a mark ass nigga anyway. You ain't gonna really come together for nothing anyway. So what the fuck am I wasting my time for? Y'all niggas wanna pop Molly, drink syrup, and be a weak ass nigga. Y'all niggas wanna sell crack to the last 3 crackheads on earth because it's totally out of style now. Y'all niggas is trying to be on some old shit. And it's just I don't know, it's mad disheartening. It's mad disheartening. Going from Sean Reed to this, it's mad disheartening. Niggas didn't even find out till he got murdered and assassinated until May. He was murdered February 23rd. You know what I'm saying? We're not on code. We're not on the shit. Tupac wasted his time. The Black Panthers, the original Black Panthers, they wasted their time. Malcolm X, I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling some kind of fucking way because we only get together. Where's the NOI? Where's these niggas out on the corners? I don't know. Niggas talk big shit after some shit pop off, but 2 weeks later it be the same shit. So I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm losing my faith in my culture and everything like that. The end of the world is coming, and I don't give a fuck about none of this. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling right now because I don't see that kind of shit every day. I don't see niggas on deck around my way every day. I don't see niggas moving like that around my way every day. I'm in the whole hood. All I see is bitch ass niggas ready to kill another nigga over some bitch ass nigga female type shit. That's all I see. That's all I see. That's what I see. Niggas be ready to blap another nigga over dumb ass shit. It be dumb as fuck. And then have the nerve to idolize mob movies. Nigga, get the fuck, you're unorganized. Can't even think about the next song, let alone think about your future ass. Like, nigga, let me stop before I start showing out. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I just don't. I don't. I see it for a few days and then it's over. So I don't know what to think for you, Ahmaud. I feel so sorry that you're only 25 years old, and your life got cut down by some big fat porky pig faced ass bitches that deserve to rot in hell. You know, I feel so sorry that, you got fucking murdered like that. And rest in peace to you, and condolences to the family. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It looks like we only come together when something's bad, and it's just for that one day. So when the new Black Panther Party is nationwide, holla at your girl, and I'll be on deck with a full clip. So anyway, if you watched it in you'rethebomb.com, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this. Am I bugging out? Like, am I what's the word? The pessimist of the group? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm tired of this. Niggas talk big shit, but when real shit happen, ain't not a nan nigga in sight. So you could save all that talking and all that shit. Cause I'm tired of I don't like talking ass niggas anyway. You know what I'm saying? In real life, I don't date niggas who talk a whole lot. I don't like them kind of niggas. So when niggas do a whole lot of talking, it's easy for me to not believe your ass. You know what I'm saying? Talking is for females, and all I see is a whole bunch of talking, and I don't believe you. So I don't know. Until they prove me wrong, I'm just gonna believe what I believe. I don't think niggas is on deck like that. I just don't. I just don't. Maybe I'm in the wrong city. Maybe I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. I don't know. But I just don't believe you. Peace, love, and hair grease and all that jazz. Rest in peace, Ahmaud.